I'm Future Chris here, and I bring tidings of winnings. Mr. Stephen Bonacore Stronghold Games offered up a brand new copy of this awesome Feld. I'm completely jealous of whoever gets this. Let's announce the winner. That's right, Chris Henderson. Congratulations, Chris. Definitely a longtime commenter of the show. Thank you very much for entering the contest. Reach out to me at the email on the screen, and I will be glad to get that information to Steve so you can get your copy. So how did Chris enter, you might ask? Well, it's very simple. All he had to do was either leave a comment in the YouTube video below, share using a special hashtag that we have each and every game time, or simply by being a Patreon. So without further ado, let's return you to your program. Hello and welcome to Game Time. Tonight, I am joined by Mr. Dan Hughes, who we had an amazing time with our interview last week. If you haven't had a chance to check that out, I highly recommend to do so. How you doing, Mr. Dan?
I'm all right. I don't remember this amazing time. I remember me just talking at you, and you kind of looking scared like a startled rabbit.
You're not selling it.
But yeah, if you say so.
I thought it was.
Sorry, yeah, it was amazing. I told all the secrets of the board game industry.
Oh, we cured all the problems. We told all the secrets, and
yep.
It has nowhere to go but up. So
I told that story about Tom Vassell and that pub. It was incredible.
You will find it nowhere else. I'm a little concerned about the recording on that one, though. I don't know if it's going to come out. So tonight, Dan is teaching us how to play Marakech.
Yeah, this is a lovely game from Dominique Erhard and Gigamic some years ago. I always think it makes for lovely table presence and a fun quick romp here.
Excellent.
So in this game, we're going to be bizarre carpet sellers in the town of Marakech, trying to get our carpets to be the most sold by bizarre customer wandering here, or perhaps carpet master. I'm not exactly sure what his title is. This gentleman's name is Assam. He's featuring our various wares, and we're going to try to have ours best represented by the end of the game.
Sounds incredible. It does look great, and they're actually like cloth pieces, right?
Oh yeah. We each have 15 of these rugs in our color, and they are little fabric rugs here with different designs. So Dan, you'll be yellow tonight. Chris, you'll be this lovely blue pattern. I'll be coming in as red.
Outstanding.
And I think we're ready to get this started. So what we're going to do, what I need from you, Dan, is a choice about which way Assam should start at the beginning of the game. Should he continue going this way, or turn left or right? You can turn him 90 degrees in either direction, or leave him straight at the beginning of your turn. Now, of course, on an empty board, it hardly matters. So this is a difficult decision for you.
I'm going to leave him straight. When it comes to rugs, I'm always straight down the middle.
There you go.
So we roll the die. Our boy moves 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
He did not land on an opponent's rug. You may now place your rug anywhere adjoining to you. So give me an orientation here: north, south, or east, west.
Blimey. East, west, and just next to him on his left, please. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Like so. All right. Chris, your turn. Do you want to turn Mr. Assam or leave him pointing? By the way, when he hits this little U-turn here, we'll take him. So his next step would be like so if he continued straight.
All right. I am going to leave him pointed straight so he can make the Yui.
Okay. We roll the die. He moves 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not on anyone's rug, so you can now place your own.
All right.
Give me an orientation and a position here.
So
we'll come up with a shorthand for how we do this in a hurry.
All right. So why don't you just move it around, and I'll tell you when to stop. I like it that direction. This game is fraught with innuendo. Let's actually turn it 90 degrees and move it to your right 2 spaces.
Bloop, bloop. That's as far as
there
I can
you
go
go.
that way.
Perfect.
Okay, there we go. Because it must share an edge with Assam's square there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn him like so and roll. And he'll go a single space. and I will place me a rug. Now, I will take advantage of this situation and do this and cover up a bit of Chris's situation. So,
a real jerk.
I have cost you a
Chris.
point.
That's
So at
not
the end of
nice.
the game, you want to have as much of your color showing from above as possible. So, I'm already cutting into your earnings. All right, Mr. Dam. Left, right, straight ahead.
I will go. Turn me to the right.
Like so.
Turn one. That's him. Yep.
Roll a one.
And
Roll a one.
Oh dear. Okay, so you have landed on Chris's rug.
That's right. I'm not meant to do that, am I? Yeah.
It's quite all right. You must pay him a penalty. So from the coffers of yellow to
That's
the
fine.
coffers of blue, we'll pay a single dirham, I believe, or dirham is the income, the currency in this game.
Excellent.
But we're going to place a rug, a yellow rug.
You have nothing to fear,
yellow
Dan,
rug.
if history's to be any judge in this.
And I will cover up one square of red directly behind me.
Like so.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's him.
Beautiful. All right, Chris, what do you say? Left, right, straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
All right, rolling. 4 spaces. 1, 2. Take a Yui. 3, 4.
All right. And
No
it's-
penalty is paid, and you get to place a rug.
That is going to go straight down in front of me. 1, 2. Yep.
Like so. Look at that. And you do want to create
get this
contiguous
game now.
areas like this, because this will make the biggest penalty
Yeah,
for
I'm
your
starting
opponents.
to see it
Yeah.
myself.
So in
I'm
fact,
understanding it now.
I'm going to flee in terror from this,
Yeah.
The
this
blue monster.
abomination in front of me, which does mean, oh dear, what is going on there? That is maybe I need to be a little more gentle. 2 spaces. 1, 2, which will let me do this, I think,
Ow. It's a jerk move.
and break that up. All right, Dan, over to you.
I'm gonna. Can you turn me to face north?
Like so.
From my perspective, so I do apologise. That's yeah.
So he's going.
He's going that way. Yeah.
Okay, then we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are
Oh, well done.
free and clear of spaces.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
like
put
that.
that down. So no, behind me. No, actually, yeah. Put it there. No, you're right.
You can
you're right.
cover me. You can cover up some red here if you go over here.
That's what I was planning on doing. Yeah, stick it there.
Or you can even cover 2 red. Actually, that's legal because.
Oh, I thought I wasn't allowed to cover 2 at the same
Well,
time.
so these are separate rugs. So what you can't do is cover one rug in its entirety with a single go. But these are actually 2 separate halves. So this would be actually perfectly legal
Okay, I'll shave.
and
2
very
off that
costly
bit.
for me. So
2 off the
So-
top.
curse you.
2 off. Yes.
All right. I am going to leave him on the direction he's going.
Okay. 1, 2.
And he is going to put that rug directly in front of the yellows on the top side.
Like that?
Yep.
All right.
Rookie mistake.
All right, let's try this.
If Dan wins, I'm going to be very
You won't
disappointed.
find him
Just-
doing that at the Worlds.
Did I just take Australia? Is that what just happened?
No, Australia's good, isn't it? You just lost yourself the game, but you don't even know it.
Nope. I'm not too bright.
No. Is it my go?
We're back to you. Yes, Dan.
Can you turn it to face yourself, Dan?
Okay. He does so. We've decided that's
Yep.
north.
That's north for me. I apologise. Yeah.
All right. 1, 2. You are still free and
Okay.
clear in terms of spacing here, and then you're going to place a yellow.
I'm going to place a yellow next to those other yellows, cutting off one of those reds,
Like so.
Ooh.
like that.
Look at
Voila.
this massive yellow zone. This bazaar is looking decidedly.
Oh
and-
yeah! Look at my big
and-
bushy rugs.
It's very shaggy of you.
Yeah.
Frankly, somehow I found myself on the bottom, which was not at all intended. Mr. Chris.
All right. Can you face him to the east, your left?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Like so.
I see.
Yes.
Ready to take a Yui,
Yep.
which he'll do 1. And then we'll place a blue rug.
Well, that didn't work out quite the way I'd hoped.
Where did that come from?
Do that.
Oh, you're taking
start-
mine off the board. Mine was at the bottom of the board.
Oh, it was here.
Shenanigans.
That's right. It was actually. That seemed like such a terrible place for a rug to be, so I was sure that was an error.
That was when we started.
Oh, well, I don't see it covered up by anyone else's rugs. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I have very little room to talk.
All right, starting into his front and going to the right.
Like so.
Yes.
All right. And here we start to form the tapestry that makes this game. This game, its little visual appeal. All right, we're going to hope not to roll a 1 as we forge straight ahead.
Speak for yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4. Which
Nice.
will let me do some of that, I think.
Shenanigans.
Get off. Cheating, man.
How many does this game play, Dan?
Up to 4. Up to 4. What do you say here, sir?
Straightforward. Just carry
All
on
right.
as it is and roll that by.
Here he is in a lonely corner.
Yeah. It's like he's getting a timeout.
I will place it behind me, pointing towards you. So, no, other way. Turn it. There we go.
Lovely.
It's like playing Tetris with two people, one working the direction button, and then the other one working the rotate button. That's kind of what's happening right now.
Yeah,
It's almost like board games are designed to be played in person.
You know, what's the point? I don't get it.
No.
All right.
This is the added lovely wrinkle of me selecting as games master, selecting games that are highly tactile games that I'm the only one who gets to touch.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. All right, he is going to turn south. Yep.
That just kept on going. 1, 2, 3.
And
Place a blue rug
continue to roll rubbish. Actually, connect up
That's
my
a good one for
blues
you,
to
isn't it?
him. Yep. That's perfect, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, that creates a nice contiguous area. So if someone were to land on that now, there's 5 squares altogether. That would cost them 5 dirhams. So I don't think I want any part of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn down this way and be ready for the U-turn here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll place a red.
Nice. No. Yeah, no.
If I there's a little bit of lag, but if I understood, this was the one that was receiving the most acclaim. If I heard that correctly in my earpiece.
What gave it away, Dan?
Okay, back to you though, Dan. You can punish me now for my.
Carry on straight forward.
All right,
I'm
roll
not moving.
a single space.
Right, I'll cover up that blue and that red, please.
This one or this one?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Bugger all. All right.
What do you say, Chris?
He is going to turn south.
Turn north.
Go that way.
Yep.
North is very
I
dicey.
am not going north, Dan. I might not be a smart man. But I'm not pillock enough to go north.
Maybe that.
Yes, I like that a lot.
Boo!
Okay. I like that very little. Now, anything but 1 would be okay for me if I continued straight, but that 1 would be devastating. So I think I'm too lily-livered to attempt that. So we're gonna.
I didn't know they sold chicken in this bazaar.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I rolled a mighty 4, and that's no good for me actually. So I don't know. We'll do that. All right, Dan.
Straight forward.
1, 2, 3.
And I will place 1.
Maybe.
I can't go there, can I? Because it's diagonal. Is that right?
Oh yeah, you're quite right. Thank you for catching me out on a rules violation.
I would like to
quite
go there.
illegal,
No.
but yes, it does have to join him. So something like that maybe. But you tell me.
No, on its side, other side. So turn it around. That's it. Place it down. No, further along, so it joins up to my. No, get it over. That's it. Right.
This is a flawless system. I think we've established, Chris. More games should be played by
Right.
warmer.
You're doing very well.
All right.
Chris was telling me you were useless, but I think you're doing really well. Okay.
See, he does watch the show.
Really? You could have gotten that from many different sources, frankly.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, what do you say?
He's going to turn south. That seems to be my favorite direction. It's all
Like
gone
so.
south.
He rolls the die. We got 2 sandals. 1, 2.
And to his right, we'll cover that yellow and that blank. Other side. Yep.
There we go. He's right. I see it now. It all makes sense. Assam is mocking me with this
Patient
raised
right.
eyebrow. He tells me that you should pay more attention to my right from my left.
Maybe you need to write a little "l" and a "r" on it.
So, like, thematically, I just picture you being in this bazaar, and this guy is just ripping all these rugs off of those big, huge hangers that they have and just, like, dropping them on the floor. Just rug after rug. And you're not going to buy any of them because you're a cheap bastard. And you just keep, like, throwing these rugs down time and time again to no avail.
This has gotten very dire for me. Somehow I have found myself in an awful place here. All right. 1, 2. So now I owe a terrible fine. I am purchasing rugs. I am paying a fine. I don't. Thematically, I have no idea what's happening. But 1, 2, 3, 4
I
squares.
believe I just explained the entire theme to the game, Dan. I mean, you just obviously were not paying attention to me.
4 of these from my coffers. 2 yellows. Putting yellow well ahead here, and then I'm gonna try to take back some of my dignity with a connect my zone up here. Okay. All right. Dan, what do you say?
I say I'm not entirely happy with the position of this little chap anymore, but I'm going to take a risk and go. Just continue on forward. It's done me well so far.
There are numbers that could be unfortunate here, but let's see what we get.
I am aware of this. That's possibly one of them.
3, 4.
But it's not as bad as it was a minute ago.
Meaning 3. So blue. But you do get a rug to make up for this.
I'll
offense.
cover both those 2 blue.
Bugger off. Get your own rugs.
They're my rugs now.
All right, now we get into the dicey phase of the game here. Things are very dangerous. Where are you headed there, Mr. Chris?
I am going to, let's go north.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm sorry. Now it's fleshing out. It's getting kind of interesting.
A single space, which is a good roll for you.
Yeah,
Where
let's
do you want this? You can't do that.
Nope. Let's go.
No.
Keep that direction, but turn 90 degrees. Yep.
That's
Shocking.
perfectly. And cuts off my two areas there, dividing all my big puntos.
Yes. Yes.
All right, this looks good for me. I flee in terror. 1, 2.
So we never covered what happens when you land on your own color. I'm going to assume nothing.
Precisely. Nothing whatsoever. We'll do that. Tuck that under a little bit. Hide every bit of blue evidence there. All right, go ahead, Mr. Hughes.
I'm going to face towards yourself, Dan, please.
Northward here.
Yeah.
We roll away for 2 sandals. You're on your own rug. Nothing happens. Nothing averse.
I'll have it. No, the other side of him, please.
Ooh.
That side. Yeah. I'm
There
just
you
going
go.
a little enclave up in the corner.
There's a strategy here. Dan is claiming corners for himself.
Yeah.
Where there's little competition.
One way in, one way out.
All right.
Yeah,
He
that's
is
what I'm
going-
thinking.
Yeah. Exactly. Turn him east. Oh, absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
And we will put the blue to the south, covering the red and the blank. Other side. Rotate 90. There you go.
So, okay, yeah, to the south. You said you announced that clearly. All right. We have an unequal number of rugs, which I may not have used blue before. All right, so we are going to wrap this game up when blue has spent all of its rugs.
Okay.
So I should have 4 more. We are on the fly adjustments here.
So basically,
Cheating,
everybody
a lot of
get
people
equal
call that.
turns, so red will get one last turn.
Yeah,
right?
and then we're on. Yep, I think we're good now.
Okay. How many are left, Dan?
At this time, I believe each of us have 3 rugs remaining.
It's closing in.
We are in the final phases here. All right, it was my turn. We are doing a thing here.
Apparently.
I'm okay with that situation, so we're good. We're good. On your way, Assam. Forward. And something like...
I don't like that.
Something like that. Well, there's none of me covering any yellow happening here, so I can't reach him. So there we go.
Yeah,
that's what I've got.
So you say.
All right,
straight on for me. Carry on.
Oh, you get to
straight on to morning.
Corner.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. That was a
very Suro-like move.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear they're putting out a new Suro?
I did not.
Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I think it's on Kickstarter now. Well, it won't be by the time this airs. But.
So speaking of the horrors of rampant consumerism, check out the Suro Kickstarter.
Yeah. Based on someone's jeans. I think that's what they should do with Suro. Worms making that's it. That's what I want. Yeah.
Worms making tunnels. I like that. I can get behind that. But you know what, Dan? Suro's a perfect example of what the game itself is perfect, and it doesn't need change.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
why
it's
would
very
you buy
much-
the third one?
It's that Azul problem. Like, I don't need... Well, I bought the new one, and I found when I played it, I'm like, they complicated something I love for a filler with, 5-6 people. So...
Yeah, it very much fits the need to put out new iterations, a new version of the textbook, as it were, simply to sort of get it back onto the charts because sales of the old one have been lagging, and not because it actually needed any revision.
Nope. See, that's what happens when tabletop goes behind a paywall. All right. You know what? I think I am going to turn to the west for the first time. I don't think I've ever said the word west. I'm going to brave that because there's 2 out of 4 numbers I like.
So right here,
Yep.
and you
Yep.
hope not to roll a 1, which would be devastating.
One stinks. But then really, I'd be giving you your money back if I did.
1, 2, 3. On to the safety of blue.
Oh, guess where that's going? That's going right 90 degrees to his south.
Like so, covering these
Yes,
two?
sir.
Like that. Okay.
I'm just trying to get Dan's money now. See what I did there?
All right, we'll point
it.
here. We'll go 1, 2, and we will connect my areas and create a danger zone there.
Good plan.
What do you say, sir?
I wish to turn towards the sensible way, towards my rugs, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's it.
Would we confuse it if we ran away more?
All right, 2, 1, 2.
That's
Kind
not
of
good,
rubbish, actually, for you.
So this is the game does. We've been blitzing through these turns, but the tension in this game is often the movement that's best for you in terms of placement is also the riskier.
Yeah, no,
you'd
you're
like to cover
absolutely
the
right.
opponent's rugs rather than run to the safety of your own zone, and it's exhibited here
wanted
as the
another one.
only. This is pretty much the only move that gains you any profit. Well, I guess this is the other
I
possibility.
could do it the other side, but no, I'll do it the. No, yeah, leave it there. Leave it there,
Like so.
like so.
Okay, Chris.
I am going to turn south and
Okay.
hope for a 3.
And hope to make a run here over
Yes.
this desert of yellow.
Yes,
Oh dear,
That is not good.
that is far less
that's
than
gonna
3,
cost you some money.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5.
Oh
5.
yeah, 5.
Keep it up.
Come on.
That's how you wind
One
up
of these-
with a harbor full of tea, sir. If you
One of
keep
these
that
lovely
up.
camels. Harbor float.
I don't want you anyway. You're in no fit state. You're in no fit state for a colony.
Yeah, if you see what we did with it.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta
let's
put
not
my
go
rug
into
down.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm racing ahead.
You are. Straight across in front of them, covering that hole.
Like covering the hole like so.
No, I like the other way you had it, actually.
Okay.
Cut off that avenue of escape.
All right, so I am going to turn him to his left here.
Now that is a chicken move.
Not if I roll a 1, it's not.
If he rolls a 1, it's a
4.
fantastic move. Boo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's a big boo. I agree.
And we can
Cover
go
up that
like
red and that blue. No!
that red and that blue. Indeed. Indeed. All right. The ultimate round here, the final set of turns. What say you, Dan?
I will move towards yourself, as in facing yourself, Dan, please.
There we go.
And hope for a 1, 2, or 3.
I can. A 4 would.
I could be in a lot of
suit
trouble
me.
if it's a 4.
And look.
Hasim kind of looks like a little bottle of cognac from the top.
1, 2, 3, 4. For 1, 2,
That's not
3,
good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
That's not good.
Is by my calculation.
See, this is why I don't buy rugs from you. You just go ahead and spend the money right away.
I'm not happy about that at all.
Neither am I.
You can take your frustrations out with a
With a well-placed rug.
maybe like so, perhaps.
Yeah, yeah. Although I'm thinking Chris is doing well.
Nah, not as well as Dan.
Yeah, no, leave it there. Leave it there. No. Turn it. I want blue and a red. Blue and a red. There we go.
Blue and a red.
How very democratic of you. That's fine.
There's a mighty mound built up here. It's soft and pillowy.
I imagine the vertical height on this is lost on the screen, but
Indeed,
it's kind of impressive.
Overhead,
actually.
we need an isometric view to come in at an angle. All right, Chris.
You should get a drone. That's your next purchase. Get a drone to swoop in.
I mean, that is my official title on the show. Is
drone.
I thought it was
Who's the
just
queen
Chris's
bee? He's going to stay straight.
Okay, straight ahead till morning.
See if I can put you in a pickle.
1, 2, 3. Safe.
It's going to
And
go
your final rug.
to the west and straight out to the end of the map.
Like
Yep.
the two empty spaces. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave them straight ahead as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And math would be good here to know where the scores lie.
Chris is Chris is blatantly winning. So 2 blues.
So let's split the
I
difference.
literally just have Australia right now. Like, don't worry about me. Dan's got North America, South America, encroaching on
There's nothing
Africa.
on there.
The player who claims
Don't worry about Australia. Just saying.
the Australia player
Ton of
always
money.
wins. You're an experienced risk player. The wall behind me demonstrates that, and you know full well that the Australia player wins every time. All right. So the game is complete. Thank you, folks, for playing. Let's do some math here and see where we are. We'll start with Mr. Dan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus his 27 is 39 by my count. Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus his 20.
I just realized writing
25.
DH actually doesn't work for either of you.
29, and I said 8, so that's 37.
Ooh.
Does anyone remember what I said here?
Yeah, 39.
39, 37, and my own 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, I counted I did this all wrong. Let's try this again, because I counted my
so
rugs
the
and
magic of
Dan's.
television will actually do the math correctly.
All right, edit. Magic
All right,
happens
so
here.
let's do some math.
So from the top, let's do Dan's score. Yellow rugs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 27. I actually did do this right. So 39 is the score.
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 29 is 37 points for Chris. So 39, 37, and for Dan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 34 is 47. Or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Well,
thank you, folks. This might be Bartender Dan's
Rubbish
first victory
game.
here.
He picks the game, he teaches the rules, and he wins the game.
More importantly, I roll the die. And see, I don't know how you guys stand for games where I'm allowed to be the only one rolling the die.
Those subtle.
Fixed.
Oh, do you want it here?
Right.
I know the psychological tricks that can be played in these situations.
Wait, I thought you said you didn't bring your psychology into the games at all.
Well, I don't. It's Dan who's
it was blatant.
These mentalist powers.
Absolutely.
Disgraceful.
What can I say? But you know what? That was fun. I actually, I like that little game. That's cute.
It was fun until I lost, and then it got rubbish.
It did leave us with this lovely
You didn't come in last place, though. You know.
No, that's true. I beat you. But that is effectively last.
You were the best of all the losers. So.
Yes, it's true. I'm second Dan.
Aren't we all? Really? Let's be honest. Well, thank you, Mr. Hughes, for playing along. This was a lot of fun.
No worries. Thank you very much.
This was great. Be sure to check Dan out on Sporadically Bored and your other one with Lee and Dan. What do you officially call it?
Yep.
The Lee and Dan Show. You deal in first names only at this point.
We're a bit like Madonna in that regard.
Okay.
You know, we feel we only need Beck. We feel we only need Bono. You know, we place ourselves in that kind of stratosphere. To be honest,
it's good company. What can I say?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, sir, for taking the time out of your night to play a game with us. I appreciate the fact that you changed back into your clothes so you looked exactly the same as you did last week. I think that's important.
These are the only clothes I own.
Okay.
These are the only clothes I own. So
you know, when you only have one nice outfit, that's what happens, right?
It's true. my evening attire.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for being on. Thank you at home for watching, and have fun when you game all night.